What's going on, recliners? Welcome back, or welcome to the channel. Today I'll be checking out another episode of Daredevil Born Again, up to episode 8. Last one really threw me for a loop, gotta say. I was not expecting Muse to just essentially be a villain of the week and be taken out so easily. Now, I did check after the fact, and apparently he's gonna be in season 2. So maybe my theory of something mystical will bring him back, and he'll have his super strength and stamina and whatnot. Maybe that'll come true. I don't know how they're gonna do it, or maybe he somehow didn't die from that and he'll just spend some time recovering before he comes back. I don't know, but apparently he's signed on for season 2, so hopefully he won't go down so freaking quick next time he comes around. Now, before Muse met his end there, he did some damage to the Doctor. Both physically and, I'm sure, mentally as well. Hopefully she will be okay from it, and I wonder if she's gonna put 2 and 2 together with Matt. Now, she knows Daredevil was there. She kinda thinks that she heard Daredevil say her name, but, she was drifting in and out of consciousness at the end there. But my theory is Matt got a little gash on his leg from the fight, and I wonder if she's gonna see that on Matt Murdock and put 2 and 2 together that she may be dating Daredevil. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah, now that Muse is gone, Bullseye's in prison, the only thing I could see happening moving forward is Fisk is gonna make his life a living hell now with his anti-vigilante task force and just try and take him out. Unless they introduce something new, I don't know now. Definitely threw me for a loop, that last one. Now, I think there's only 9 episodes this season, so after tonight, one more, which sucks. Again, I've been enjoying the show, but yeah, we're coming up on the end. And now, I've been waiting for that. So now I can actually check out the episode because they do these stupid weekly releases. So, since it's time, we are going to go ahead and check this one out. Before we do, as always, if you guys enjoyed today's video, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. So yeah, let's check out episode 8 of Daredevil Born Again. Prison? Are we gonna see Bullseye again? Alright. Maybe this will be our issue for the rest of the season.
Move.
Where are we going? I'm not supposed to be here.
Right. Hear that all the time. Stop at the line. Welcome to Gen Pop, Agent Poindexter.
So someone's gotta be, controlling the strings for him. Why is he being placed in Gen Pop?
I know that I haven't properly acknowledged all that you've done.
He was a punk playing at a throne. It was painful to watch.
That's not why I brought you here.
Hey, so, Madison called an all-hands meeting at the office. I should be back in time for dinner.
I think I'm finally starting to understand how that violence, it just transfers from Daredevil to Muse to me.
Muse tried to kill you. Daredevil saved you.
I saved me. They were both out there for themselves.
That hurts his feelings.
Is Dr. Glenn here?
Is he taking her to Adam?
Vanessa.
Wow.
I promised you I wouldn't kill him. I kept my promise.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
The mayor wanted me to deliver this to you personally.
Or Mayor Fisk know she was staying here.
The mayor cares deeply about this city and its citizens.
Heather. How do you know that man?
Was he gonna put two and two together about her mystery client?
If I cannot be with you, Vanessa,
Neither can he.
I cannot be.
I can't say it's a work thing.
Please don't tell me Fisk is a client.
I'm not going to answer that, Matt. Mayor Fisk and the First Lady cordially request your presence at the inaugural black and white ball. Then he's got my vote.
you must see he's trying to use you. Please.
Why don't you come with me then?
Yeah, okay, great.
Please.
Oh, damn.
I promise I won't ever leave you again.
Poor guy, man. He asked out the wrong woman.
You look like you just got out of some North Jersey fight club.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Poindexter.
What about him?
I just got a call from one of my former colleagues at the Southern District. He was moved from protective custody 2 days ago.
I wouldn't celebrate that.
Wants to talk with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Did he know Matt was Daredevil?
Do we know who moved him?
Mayor Fisk.
So he's puppeting Poindexter again?
The task force is a success.
I'm not sure if you've seen the latest numbers, but vigilante crime is down 30%.
Excessive methods work. I think you can do more.
I'm sorry, sir.
As deputy mayor for communications.
No way.
He's grooming him.
I do believe he will be way in over his head.
I will work night and day for you. Sir, I will burn for you.
I know you will.
Alright, easy, man. Easy.
I should take a stand.
Mr. Madison, we highly recommend against it.
I don't know. This whole thing is not my fault. There's no way that I would knowingly defraud them.
Bullshit.
Matt?
Mr. Madison, you do whatever the hell you want to in this world, all right? You go with grace, you find your way. You, my friend, are lying. With every breath you take.
Damn.
I want to know what's going on. Is it the Poindexter thing? Should I not have told you about that? You're late to meetings. You're insulting our client.
All right, we defend Hector Ayala, and he's still murdered. Probably by the same cops who are out there assaulting citizens, by the way. We're not serving justice here, you know? We're babysitting chaos.
Damn.
You've been through a lot, but this can't happen like this.
I know, I'm sorry. I have to go.
Oh, Josie's. The old stomping grounds.
But never forget to remember the things that make you glad.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Jerry, how'd you track me down?
Fisk is making a name for himself hunting vigilantes. Imagine he'd love to get your head on a spike.
Among others.
We dug. The DA dug. You have to accept that Poindexter was just trying to settle an old...
Jerry, I'm telling you, there's more to it than that.
That's what I'm saying.
O'Melveny's foggy. Never finished his final round.
He was celebrating early. Gotta go.
He didn't use his cane.
That she questions, but she didn't question how he knew he walked through the door without being able to see him.
You know the precautions, counselor?
I do.
Emergency call button's under the table. Thanks.
Oh, he actually went to see him. I'll probably try and figure out who hired him.
I respect you. Shut your mouth. I don't want your respect. Why does Fisk want you dead? Did he hire you to kill Foggy Nelson?
Because that's what this is all about, right? Who's the predator and who's the prey? Another night in here, I might never be able to answer that for you.
Oh, sweetheart, what do you want me to do?
I don't know if he did it for Fisk, though.
I'm bargaining for my life here, counselor.
I'm not lying.
Damn.
Started smashing his face against the table.
Crazy asshole.
It's not that I'm against you making deputy mayor. I just think it's premature.
I gotta go talk to someone.
You know we're not exactly cool right now.
I pushed pretty hard on the task force thing. Got me deputy mayor of communications. I mean, look at us. How dope is this place?
And where is your better half Arthur tonight?
I don't know.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yes.
Did Fisk do something to Arthur?
If you weren't gonna come, I get it, but you could have at least given me a heads up.
Lady of New York, Vanessa Fisk.
Rocking the white.
Stitches should come off in a week if you don't disturb them.
All right.
Oh, shit. Oh, Matt. Look what your temper has done.
Dr. Ken,
Mrs. Fisk.
how are you feeling? I'm so glad you came. Are you alone?
Well, it wasn't supposed to be.
And we can fix that.
Rough day, huh?
It's the beginning of a brand new day for him.
Sins of the past are dead and buried for both of us.
Literally. Yeah.
It's a pleasure.
Hey. Turns out you're not the only one wearing Chanel number 5. Yeah, I had to surrender my phone. Oh, I went to Rikers. Ben Poindexter wanted to meet me.
You have been checking out on me, disappearing physically and emotionally.
Mr. Mayor, thank you so much for the invitation.
He's doing it again right now.
Well, I think I underestimated your tenacity in pushing that Red Book project through.
Well, as you may or may not know, key to the project is matching public funds. Before you continue and embarrass either of us, shall I call you Swordsman, the Vigilante? Yet still probable cause for visit from my task force. I'll have my office contact your CFO in the morning. I will take care of him.
What's this? There's no pictures inside.
Officer Powell! You let that man go or I will charge you with assault.
Oh, Commissioner, no, this isn't assault.
Oh, damn.
And you're not gonna charge me with shit. Because in case you haven't noticed, I don't answer to you anymore.
This is what you...
He's created monsters.
See that? That's power. There's 500 people in here, and they all want to be either in that room.
Is that what you're doing? Is that what we're doing?
I don't know, BB. I'll try not to be an asshole.
Commissioner Gallo? I'm BB Eric.
I read your piece on the Muse killing.
When did you become Fisk's Minister of Propaganda?
Right about the time he became head of his SS, I figure.
Do you know that Wilson Fisk was the main suspect in your uncle's murder?
Not everything I write is under my name. So if you ever want to put anything real out there, something that puts a dent in that prick's white armor.
I have files on every crook with a badge that Fisk calls his task force.
Back to work.
She's good.
I don't expect you to understand, but I need you to know he sought you out to get to me.
Confront the mayor at his own party?
Maybe.
That's acting out, Matt.
And mental health is knowing when and where to do it.
Darling, it's time for us to take the first dance.
Aw, come on.
Staten Island to know the subway charms us so.
I'm leaving.
No, you're not. He's not gonna let you, not now. You're gonna have to lead.
What were you looking for? Devil.
Oh, sick.
Cashman him. He escaped.
Is he coming right to the party?
I've already informed security.
Thank you, Buck.
Something to tell you.
Not here, not now.
He knows Matt's listening.
It was her.
She hired him.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Mind if I cut in?
This isn't like him.
You know, it's been said that keeping secrets can make us sick.
Yeah, not for nothing. Someone so concerned about her treating Fisk, he just handed her right off to him.
I just don't know why.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do.
Does Heather know you're Daredevil?
Have you ever wondered why Mr. Murdoch has a thing for vigilantes, Doctor?
Oh, she might know soon. Or saved by the bullet. Who's he going for? Really? He really took a bullet for Fisk? You know, I'm sure Mr. Potter's not around to make his suits anymore, but I'm sure he's got some type of armor on underneath there. Alright, guys. So, just got finished up with episode 8, and things are starting to come into picture a little bit. So, Vanessa was the one, apparently, that hired Bullseye to take out Foggy. Sadly, it's kind of looking more and more like he faked his death and had Bullseye help him out with it theory fleet away. But I was right. I didn't believe Fisk hired him to do it. He, as twisted as he is, he's a man of his word, and he did promise that he would leave Karen and Foggy alone and that he had nothing to do with it. So I did believe him, and like he proved to Vanessa earlier on, he promised he didn't kill Adam, and he didn't. She did. That was definitely an interesting bonding moment between husband and wife there, but hey, the couple that kills together stays together, I guess. They're made for each other. So yeah, it's looking like it's just coming down to a simple court case of why she had him taken out. I don't know, maybe we'll get a little bit more insight into it in the next episode. But, yeah, she was the one responsible, apparently. Now, speaking of Bullseye, yeah, I don't know why Fisk decided to have him moved into Gen Pop. Obviously, so he would get killed, which backfired. But maybe I missed it. But what was his motivation to, get him sent there to have him taken out? But regardless, Matt went to see him, and yeah, he did just enough damage to loosen up a little tooth for him. And damn, he fired that thing like a missile. Don't think I've ever seen anything like that before, so that was cool. And yeah, now he's back out there. So yeah, maybe we'll get a pretty badass Bullseye Daredevil fight next episode. I don't know. Pretty sure there's only one episode left. I could be wrong. Kind of hope I am, because feels like there's still a lot left to be told and a lot left to happen. And I don't know how they're going to do it all in one episode, or quite possibly they don't do it all in one episode and they just leave us on a massive cliffhanger because season 2 is being filmed. So that dance scene there, I loved that Fisk was like talking to him in a whisper, because he knew very well that he could hear him. And yeah, that was a nice little touch. And they traded their dance partners, and Fisk was about a second or two away from just revealing Matt's true identity to her. And at this point, I kind of feel like it's only a matter of time before someone tells her, whether it's Fisk, Vanessa, Matt, I don't know. But yeah, that was cut short by Bullseye again. And surprisingly, Matt took a bullet for him. I I can't get his reasoning behind that. And like I was saying before, even though I don't think Mr. Potter's around anymore, he should still have some type of like armored up suit. But regardless, he took the shot. So, well, we'll see what happens moving forward. But overall, an enjoyable episode. Kind of disappointing we got another episode without any actual Daredevil scenes, but even though they've been few and far between in this series so far, it's still been very enjoyable, and the storytelling has been great. And we got BB Urich, she's a freaking acting like a double agent, putting on a character for her friend, and secretly she's got her uncle, his spirit, and she just wants to take down Fist, so badass. So yeah, definitely curious to see how the rest of this season's gonna unfold. But for today's video, guys, that's gonna do it. If you guys enjoyed it, as always, I'd appreciate it if you could leave it a like. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel as well. Thank you guys for watching, and until the next one, I'll see you guys soon.